Hello and welcome to my Meet the Teacher video. My name is Mr. Bulmer. For those of you who don't know me, I am the academic coordinator here at St. Louis School, Kelowna, and I'm also the computer science and the STEAM teacher for British Stream. Okay, I also teach at Akinto, where I teach IGCSE computer science to year 10s and 11s. A little bit about me. This will be my 18th year as a teacher, working as a teacher. I had my 4th year working in Italy. Before that I spent 3 years working in Cairo in Egypt, and then before that I spent another 8 years working in the UK. Prior to becoming a teacher, when I turned 30, I was working for British Steel as a design engineer, and I also spent a little bit of time working as a web designer for a very famous ISP up in the north of England. So, moving on to my main subject, computer science, which all the students will do in years 7, 8, and 9. All the students will get 2 periods a week of computer science. We'll start off looking at, in year 7, looking at basic concepts, basic principles, including computational thinking, including logic, and we'll do a little bit of programming. Just going to show you sort of the syllabus. So, as I said, in year 7, the students will only just have received their MacBooks. Some of the students will be completely unfamiliar with how the MacBook works, and also tagged on to that, we also are standardized as a school on Google Classroom and the Google Smart Suite. So we'll be building a project that works around not only getting to know the MacBook, but using Google Suite and using Google Classroom. For this, we're going to do a little bit of photographic manipulation, where we're basing some work around Italian masters and doing a self-portrait. In year 8, we take it quite a bit further, and we will be looking at the parts. Certainly in term 1, we'll be looking at the parts of the computer and how a computer works, what's inside a computer. So we're looking at things like RAM and the motherboard and memory, and how each one of those talks to each other. In order to do this, we're going to be looking at project 2, where we're looking at embedded computer systems, and we'll be working a lot with microbits, where the students build sort of a mini computer and then they program it to do various tasks. In year 9, we're getting the students ready for their IGCSE in computer science, for those who choose to pick it as an option in year 10. So we'll be looking at operating systems, we'll be looking at computer networks, and we'll be looking at Boolean logic and more advanced computer technologies and computer principles. Now that's it for computer science. Moving on, to say we also teach STEAM, and I will be teaching STEAM along with the new maths teacher, Mr. Spencer. He will be teaching year 7 STEAM, and I will be teaching years 8 and 9. Now, for those who don't know, STEAM it's an acronym. It stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Art, and Mathematics. But in this, it's a completely different way sort of teaching and hopefully of learning, in terms of we're trying to get the students to take risks and to sort of think about the what if, and solve real world problems by designing and constructing prototypes and building models to solve, as I said, those real world problems. So in term 1, the theme is design thinking, and we're looking at the big question: how can we turn ideas into reality? So we'll be doing lots of sort of formal drawing techniques, formalizing using perspective drawing, orthographic projection drawing, so we can really sort of show and demonstrate our ideas, okay, to real world problems. We'll then be looking at how we can build prototypes and various modeling techniques, including computerized modeling, including card modeling, and various other forms. Okay. Throughout years 8 and 9, we will also be looking at electrical engineering, where we're trying to look at electrical components and solve problems that way, and also looking at environmental issues and environmental engineering. So it's really based around engineering as a large subject. But that's it. So if you have any questions at all, either be it to do with the academic side of the entire curriculum, or if it's merely to do with computer science and STEAM, then please don't hesitate to contact me either through the front desk, or if you can catch me at home time as the home time as the students are leaving, that would be fine. Okay, so yeah, please get in touch if you've got any questions. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you for now.